Hello from Seoul. Let me just get straight to the point. If you're looking for the easiest noodle dish that will change your life, this is it. This is the way to go. Alright, are you guys ready? Let's get started. Today, we're gonna be making sesame noodles, one of the simplest and easiest noodle dishes in the world. Just because I said it's super easy to make, some of you might be thinking like that doesn't taste good, but don't worry about it. Taking a lot more time and effort doesn't always mean it's tastier. Let me prove it to you with this bad boy. For this, you will need some noodles, green onions, garlic, ginger, cucumber, cilantro, and toasted sesame seeds. So simple, right? Actually, we can still make it with these 3 ingredients. But you know what? If I do that, I might get killed by our taste tester because she's been waiting for this all week. So let's put a little bit more effort. Don't get me wrong, it's not because I'm scared. Alright, as always, let's start with our love, green onions. It's gonna make it fragrant, but it's also gonna add a nice texture to your noodles, so be super generous with this. Remember, more green onion, more delicious. Next, smash 2 cloves of garlic and finely chop them. Since we're not gonna cook them with the heat, try to chop them as fine as you can. Otherwise, you will get scared of your lovely wife when she's trying to give you a kiss. Once that's done, grate a small knob of ginger. About 1 teaspoon would be enough. You know what? I could have grated the garlic cloves too, so never mind what I said before. And let's just make my wife have garlicky breath. Don't worry about it. That's kind of scary, but I'll be alright. Now take 1 cucumber, cut off the ends, and cut it into thin matchsticks. What? You're a big fan of cucumbers? Then you can use more. That fresh cucumber will kind of brighten up and make your dish 10 times better. Trust me, it will. This time, get yourself some cilantro and cut them into small pieces. Actually, this bad boy is optional, but I wanna give it that extra bit of flavor and make it a little bit more pretty. So if this is not your thing, just bring our love, green onion. Still gonna be good. And then grind 3 tablespoons of toasted sesame seeds with a mortar and pestle. Of course, you could just use them as is, but if you grind them up like this, you're gonna get a lot more flavor. Trust me, this little detail will take it to the next level. What? You don't have mortar and pestle? That's okay. You can just put them in a Ziploc bag and break them down with a saucepan, rolling pin, or anything that works for you. Seriously, you shouldn't miss out on a chance to have these amazing noodles, so don't you ever think of skipping this step. Now let's move on to the sauce. In a small container, add 2 tablespoons of sesame paste, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 1 teaspoon of dark soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of black vinegar or white vinegar, 1 teaspoon of sugar, half a tablespoon of chicken bouillon powder, 2 tablespoons of chili oil, and give it a good mix. What? You don't have a homemade chili oil? What are you talking about? I showed you how to make it in my previous video. I can't believe you still don't have it. But don't worry about it. Let me show you one more time because it's super simple and easy. Combine 4 tablespoons of Korean chili pepper flakes, 1 tablespoon of minced garlic, a quarter cup of green onions, especially the white parts, 1 cup of neutral tasting oil, and give it a good mix. Now all you gotta do is microwave it for 3 minutes, and there you have it, your super simple homemade chili oil. Alright, let's get back to the sauce. To that, add the garlic and ginger that we prepared earlier and mix together until it's well combined. Alright, our sauce is done. Let's get cooking. Fill your pot with enough water and bring it to a boil. Once it comes to a boil, add in your noodles for 2 servings and cook according to the package instructions. Today, I'm using Taiwanese knife sliced noodles because they're pretty. Yes, that means you can use almost any type of noodles. So just use what you have. Everything will be fantastic. Once the noodles are cooked, remove from the water and set them aside. Now to the sauce, add a quarter cup of the pasta water and mix until it's well combined. After that, pour it over the noodles and give it a good mix. That's it. I know it's hard to believe, but we're done now. Unbelievably simple, right? Alright, it's time to play. Place half of the noodles in a serving bowl and top it up with some cucumber, green onions, cilantro, and some soft boiled egg, which is totally optional. Last but not least, finish it with some ground toasted sesame seeds. How does it look? It looks beautiful, right? Alright, let's call our taste tester.
Claire,
Wow, I can already tell this is totally my type of thing. Let's give it a try. 너무 맛있겠다. Smells good. Cheers. 맛있어. 너무 맛있잖아. I knew I was gonna like this, but I'm so surprised. It's so delicious. 나는 이거 솔직히 완전 단단면이랑 별 차이가 없을 거라고 생각을 했거든? 근데 또 다른 매력이 있네. 약간 그냥 마냥 고소한 느낌만 있는 줄 알았어. 소스에서 약간 그 새콤한 탱까지 있어가지고 먹는 내내 이렇게 입맛을 쫙쫙 끌어주네. 와, impressive. So impressive. 와, so good. 중간중간에 이렇게 볶은 참깨들이 같이 어우러져서 정말 2배, 3배 더 훨씬 부드럽게 고소하게 만들어주는 것 같아. It's another level of nut and it's so good. I love it. 여기 야채를 더 가져가봐. 이거 한 입 한 입 먹을 때 오이랑 고수랑 다 더 많이 있어야 돼. 다 넣어 그냥. 아이 거 좀 남겨놨지? Wash my hands. 그리고 고수도 고수가 좀 들어가줘야 돼. 되게 많이. 다 넣어. Cheers. 이 맛이지? 고수 들어가는 게 진짜 맛있다. 미쳤어. Actually, I was not a big fan of cilantro, but since Aaron is a huge fan, he secretly ate it every time, and we had to share it. I don't know since when, but I started to like it. Now, both of us are big fan of cilantro. If you don't like cilantro, you don't have to add it, but I think it really adds a nice freshness, and I feel like it gives me some kind of exotic flavor. Highly recommend it. Love it in this dish. I love it!